This is Chris McKaylee, and I wanted to explain how to use the table of sections affected, most commonly referred to as TOSA by practitioners. Now, this, like other California legislative publications, are of course available on the LegInfo website that you can go to and find all these publications online. But I'm old school, so here's a hard copy of Part 1 after the 2023 legislative session. There's enough legislation affecting code sections that it's a two-part publication, obviously titled Table of Sections Affected, so TOSA. And it applies to both the Constitution and the 29 codes. As you can see in the contents, it actually has the Constitution and the 29 codes, also statutes other than codes, which are uncodified items, but they're still statutes. They're just not in the 29 codes, and then budget items. And how do you use this? It says the table shows each section of the California Constitution, codes, and uncodified laws affected by measures introduced in the legislature. And you can locate these measures by subject matter or by the Constitution or code provisions. And the Constitution is at the beginning, it's explaining here. And then code section numbers are similar to what is contained in the annotated codes. So here's the beginning of it, and it says table of sections affected, table of sections of the Constitution, codes, statutes other than codes. Again, these are uncodified provisions, statutory, and budget items affected by bills and constitutional amendments. So here it is, Article 1 of the Constitution. And it says here, Section 6 of Article 1 is affected by ACA 8 or an SCA. And what would be the effect? AM is for amendment, AD is for add, R is for repeal. So those are the constitutional provisions. Then we can get into the codes. It's the same sort of scenario. This is the Corporations Code, Section 600. So if you are interested or doing research, is there any current bill this year that would impact Corporations Code Section 100? You look at it right here and you find AB 231. So you could go to AB 231. And what does it tell you now that the session's over? It was chaptered in 2023 and it's chapter number 115. So 23:115. That's the statutes of 2023, chapter number 115, and the effect again is AM or amendment. On the other page, Education Code. Same sort of idea. What's the first one? Section 2 of the California Education Code. It was impacted by AB 1367. Oh, no chapter number, so it did not go through. What did AB 1367 propose? To amend Section 2. So that's the table of sections affected. Why? It's obviously got tables for the Constitution, uncodified laws, and most importantly, the 29 codes, and it allows you to look at a specific code section and determine, is there a bill impacting that particular code section? If so, which is it? An AB or an SB, for example? And what would it do? Add, amend, or repeal those sections. So that's TOSA, or the Table of Sections Affected.